Alex, it was a shaky opener for you shooting-wise, but really you have found your stroke here the last couple of games. Career high scoring for you tonight. How good did that feel?
Oh, it felt great. It felt great. I mean, credit to Chase and a lot of my teammates. They did an amazing job of finding me whenever I was open. And once you see the first one go in, it's the basket just grows. So, yeah, it's just really credit to my teammates for that.
Chase, it was a heartbreaking loss there in Columbia on Friday night. How did you and your teammates rebound from that?
Yeah, we just told ourselves we just got to finish games, and just be more confident out there. And I think it kind of showed tonight with a few guys, like with Hemenway, scoring some. And I think that for us, it's just going to be just playing more confident, just trusting yourself, and we'll be good.
Alex, did you take just 1 3 against South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
not
sir.
enough, is it?
No, yeah, hey, but like it's hard whenever they're hounding you all game, but
Yeah.
it's just finding your spots, and then like I said, my teammates do a great job of finding me when I'm open. So that's all credit to them. I'm just there as the recipient of a great pass.
You want to see him shoot more threes.
Oh, yeah, for sure, definitely.
Chase, you had go ahead.
I'm just gonna ask Chase, how do you feel like you're kind of settling in to the point guard role?
I think it's been smooth, I've always been a willing passer, so it's not something that's kind of different for me. It's just I got the ball in my hand, bring it up the court. So, it's not a big change for me. Just, I kind of like it, having the ball in my hands and really directing and making plays. So, yeah, it's good for me.
It seems like you're playing with a lot more confidence this year. Just where does that come from?
Just trusting my game, just knowing how much work I put in, and what I've been through. Just like I spoke on confidence and trying to get everybody to just be confident in themselves and play the way they know they can.
Chase, you mentioned confidence the other night. Can you elaborate on that? Was the moment maybe too big for the team down there in that sort of setting?
I wouldn't say too big for the team. The moment's too big. It's just, when you don't hit those first few, you can kind of get in your head a little bit. That's something that I'm probably gonna start preaching to guys like, just don't worry about it. And it's something I struggled with early in my career. And I'm glad it happened early in the season, and it's something that we can build off of.
Chase, how much fun is it for you having PJ back in the lineup for those no-look dishes down in the paint?
Yeah, it's definitely a big factor. He's a great player, and to have him back is just another weapon for us. A pick and pop big that can shoot it, and he can dunk on you too. So that's gonna be good for this team.
I know it's just been 2 games with him back, but given the success he had last year, do you sense teams defending you guys differently? Do you feel like you guys are gonna have to make more plays on the perimeter the way y'all sort of have at times this year?
Yeah, I mean, teams have to make a decision whether they want to give up the 3 or whether they want to go one-on-one with Paul in the post. So it's really huge whenever we have him in the game because he's proved in the past he's a scoring factor down low. So making them make that decision is something that helps us be able to, like you said, make plays, get in the passing lanes, and being able to create for one another.
Alex.
What was Coach Brownell's message after you didn't shoot much, obviously, in South Carolina, and maybe weren't as aggressive as you could be?
I'm sorry, can you
Just
say
what
that
was
one more
Coach
time?
Brownell's message to you after the South Carolina game? Did he tell you to be more aggressive, or did he feel like there weren't really looks for you in that game?
Just being confident, like Chase said, just trusting in your work. We've worked this summer. We've all worked probably harder than we've ever worked in our lives. Just being able to have the year that we want to have this year. So just trusting that work, trusting the process, and just going out there and performing.
Alex, they shot 15 threes in the first half and had some open looks. Was three-point defense a point of emphasis for y'all coming in the game?
100%. Oh, definitely. We kind of struggled with that with the past 2 games, giving up threes, and that's a big part of the game now. So yeah, the coming into this game, 3-point defense was a huge factor, and I think we did better in this game, but we're still looking to improve.
Do you think that your on-the-ball defense is kind of a underappreciated aspect of your game?
Definitely. I mean, it's funny you say that. Me and Coach had a conversation the other day, just how coming in as a freshman, my defense, it was kind of an issue, but now I've proven to him that, I can hold my own and even a little more. So I definitely think I've worked hard to get it in a good spot.
Anybody else have any questions? Anybody on Zoom have anything for Chase or Alex?
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Thank you.